Workers of the defunct National Shipping Line of Nigeria have sent an SOS to President Muhammadu Buhari to prevail on the Pension Transitional Arrangement Directorate to pay their pension arrears over a year after the president approved the payment. The workers, numbering about 800, said the president and the Ministry of Finance had approved the payment, but the directorate has refused to pay, necessitating the call for urgent message by the president. Details in this report.
The defunct Nigerian National Shipping Line was a pride of the nation before it ran into troubled waters in the late 80s to early 90s. At the height of its glory, it was a colossus, but then the federal government, under the regime of late Sani Abacha, liquidated it in 1995 after much debate, and a lot of dust were raised. Since its liquidation, workers of the company had gone through several processes of verification to be able to get the entitlement to no avail. The latest was done under the directive of President Muhammadu Buhari, while the 800 workers, both living and late, have waited in vain for the payment. Spokesperson of the group said the PTAD are responsible for the delay. He called on the president to help in addressing the situation.
Is to protest and bring to the notice of the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, who initially approved the reinstatement, the Honorable Minister of Finance, Mrs. Zainab S. Ahmed, who actually championed the pensioners' cause in making the approval see the light of the day, the generality of the Nigerian public, as well as you meaning pressmen, who we look upon today to champion the cause of the oppressed as we are now. Finally, gentlemen of the press, we therefore implore you as the mouthpiece of the common man to put pressure on PTAD and the Federal Ministry of Finance to ensure quick verification and payment of NNSA pensioners this month, as more than 200 of our members have died due to lack of care.
In 1995, we were sent on abrupt pension. A lot of us here were around 30 when they were sent on a pension. And today, it's about 20-something years after that addition, and pensions are not paid. Beg PTAD to hasten the payment of our pension, because a lot of us are dying. They are hastening the payment of, at least give us verification so that we have hope that our pension is coming before the election.
For other members of the group, the quest to be paid has taken a toll on health and the living standards of workers.
As I do so, I take 15 tablets every day to survive. But without my pension, I cannot do it. So thank God. My children are the ones who are providing for me. I was at sea for National Line for 31 years. It's no joke.
Other members of the group who are late are represented by the children, who say the plight of the parents is a sad commentary on the affairs of Nigeria.